Here I'll be doing another random booster pack video with the help of these percentile dice, whatever number I roll on these, 1 through 100. I'm going to use this column here to determine which pack I'll open. And we'll get right into it. Oops. Okay, a 56 is our result, so that ends up being a special edition pack. Okay, so I'll tally that so I keep track of how many have been for each one, and I got special edition up here. Alright, so pretty much right in the middle of the Star Wars CCG run, we have special edition. Really changed a lot of the rules of the game. They had to come out with a whole new glossary with lots of updates to prior rules, and I guess it's things that have been developed for a while, but a lot of cards that are still useful today, and even if not necessarily useful, they're still pretty cool. Never quite used this one in a deck because there's not a whole lot of good light side vehicle weapons, at least ones that you can fire cheaply, but it looks like it has a couple uses. That's a useful card. Place a starship just hitting the lost pile, or if you have a X-Wing with proton torpedoes on it, you can make the Executor power 0. The light side corridor, operative. So that was a deck that had its moment in the sun where you'd go to these random planets and do their operatives, but that died out pretty quickly when it was the only thing people were playing. Okay, and a low bell. Alright, I love how they did the starships in this one. It's a lot of the red and gold squadron unique starfighters got names and images, and the texts are all pretty similar to each other. It's just different bonuses at different planets. The same bonus at different planets, I guess you could say, but a lot of cool things here and pretty decent ships. Okay, I think that's an uncommon, and it's a pretty useful one if you got a bunch of alien leaders on the table. And then our rare is an alien, not an alien, it's a creature. Well, I think there's only two, well there's three actually. So let's see what his power and forfeit is. Well, they're all forfeit 0, but what's his deploy? That's the question. A 4-0, I think this is one arm, the Wampa. Oh, no, it's not. It's a sandy background, so that must be Sarlacc. Alright. And hey, it's a card I sell as a single. Sort of counts as a main. I have it in my mains binder, but actually got a preview version in first anthology. I guess looking at it now, trying to guess based on forfeit, I'm surprised that it's only, I say forfeit, but I'm surprised it's only deployed 4, but I guess if they wanted to make it playable, and it can't really move, so, and yeah, it's can be pretty deadly, and you can retrieve 1 force if it eats a captive, so that's pretty neat, and then anything it kills gets placed out of play, so you gotta watch out for the Sarlacc. Alright, so that's the special edition pack with a couple of Jabba related cards there at the very end. So I hope you liked opening that one with me. We got a pretty good card, decent at least. And I hope you tune in for future videos like this or whatever else I end up making. Thanks.